If y'all could hear that staticky shit, let me know. 'Cause I've been trying to. These headphones sound. I can hear like static. As you can see, I'm working, sliding through Iowa, trying to get to Nebraska so I can take a break. Man, this weather been tearing the truck up. Literally. Can I pause this? Alright, it's gone. Alright, so look. Um, a lot has gone on since the last time I've been on this shit. I've made probably about 10, 15 videos and just scratched them because I'll be doing these videos like right now. I don't have 5G. So if I try to upload this shit, it's gonna take forever. I've been on live for hours, 2-3 hours, videos and shit, or just recording to upload, not live, just recording hella videos and shit, like hours at a time. It's like I'm doing right now, but the video won't upload. Like it take forever to upload. Upload it right now, and it still won't be uploaded tonight when I stop. So that kind of that shit's irritating. So I'll be like, fuck it, I'm not doing no videos because I don't have 5G all the time. As you can see, I'm always on the go, man. On a mission that's for real. But that shit is like discouraging when I'm in go mode and I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna just record like I'm doing right this moment. I'm finna drive all day, let me just talk my shit. But you be having issues uploading the videos, that shit discouraging, and I'll be like, it's a waste of time, fuck YouTube, fuck this fucking videos. So therefore you don't get the consistency. But I'm gonna try to figure something out. Fuck it. Fuck it. But I think I'm gonna have to get a laptop. And I'm going back to my Droid. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I like the Android better than the iPhone. The best Android is better than the best iPhone anyway. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I need to give me a Galaxy or something. Video quality's better, all that shit. But I won't talk about the Super Bowl, all the shit that's been going on. It's been a lot of stuff that went on since my last video. I done talked about a whole lot of shit. It just wasn't able to upload, so I just scratched all that shit. But let's talk about the Kendrick, man. Let's talk about Kendrick, the Super Bowl. And first off, I want to say this. That was a dope ass show. The game was trash because I don't know what the hell the Chiefs was doing. I have no idea what the Chiefs was doing. But I watched this shit on Tubi. I was able to, I drove 700 miles and I was able to get to the truck stop, found an easy spot, and got to cooking, and you know what I mean, it was lit. I watched the whole game, so that was cool. I'll be missing a lot of sports and shit because I'm everywhere like the air. But Kendrick, he killed that shit. I don't see why black folks. It's like we can't. I mean, everything is a win and a loss. He put on a dope show, and people say it wasn't enough energy. It was boring. He didn't have enough energy. He was like, well, I don't know what the fuck you expect Kendrick to do. Like, he's not Michael Jackson. Nobody's Michael Jackson. So to be expecting somebody to perform like Michael Jackson is crazy. But I mean, Kendrick, he's not even that kind of artist that you expect to be like putting on some kind of super high energy show. You know what I'm saying? His show is perfect, like, for him. And like, he killed that shit. He was 13 minutes non-stop. 13 minutes non-stop, man. Wayne would have had a fucking stroke. if he tried to perform for 13 minutes straight. Wayne would have had a damn stroke. I don't even think Wayne could talk for 13 minutes straight. And for people to just still be on it, well, Wayne would have had it lit. Wayne would have did a better show. Yeah. But fuck Wayne. Wayne can't perform for 13 minutes straight. He would have passed the fuck out if he had to perform. Yeah, he has more turned up songs and all that shit, but so what? It's like, there's not a rule that, so the Super Bowl is in this city, so one artist from that city, one big artist from that city has to perform. There's hella big artists in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, from New Orleans. Like, who made this rule? Like, we just now starting to get these performances because of Jay-Z managing the music and shit. He's running the music part now. We got Snoop and Dre, we got Dre, Snoop. Kendrick is the first solo hip hop artist. And now everybody all the black folks talking shit. All the white folks mad too. MAGA. This shit was too black. There was no white people on stage. There wasn't supposed to be no white folks on stage. Black folks talking about it wasn't enough energy. He wasn't doing. You missing the whole message. I missed it too. I didn't see all the little hidden meanings and shit of the performance. I had to go back and I made a video about that shit. I had to go back and look at that shit too myself. But it was a statement. It was a lot of meanings to the performance. And, you have to go back and check it out. But even for me, missing a lot of the meaning, I thought it was a dope show. I thought it was a dope show. But it's just like black folks, we ain't never satisfied. So we might go 10 years without having another black artist, hip hop, R&B, or anything perform. Because majority of the football, majority of the halftime shows have been what? Pop stars, rock and roll, country singers and shit. We rarely get to shine on that fucking on that fucking Google, bitch, shut up. God damn, the lady giving the direction, I swear she gotta literally spell out every fucking word to the how do you turn that shit off? Somebody please help me. Like, I just want to just get to the point. Like, she gotta tell you the whole fucking area. That shit annoying as hell. That just threw me off. But we barely get any shine at the Super Bowl, man. We just started getting that because of Jay-Z, and now everybody hates Kendrick. This was the most watched Super Bowl, and the game was trash. And that tells you, okay, it wasn't all about just the football teams playing. People wanted to see Kendrick. Yeah, his audience there wasn't. They might not have been so much up on him like all of us, like we are, right? And look, when we watching the halftime show, majority of the time, we don't know who the fuck the country singer is, who this pop star is. We might have, we heard of Taylor Swift. I don't know none of her goddamn songs. I don't know none of them niggas. It was the same thing. Look at the majority of the crowd was probably white. People done flew in from all over for the game. So, I mean, people showing like the audience. I'm like, it's probably was some songs they don't even know. Just like you, if you was in the audience and fucking Garth Brooks, if I was in the audience and Garth Brooks performed, I would be looking like, oh, that's who that guy is. I don't know none of this motherfucking song. Okay? To be looking like I'm enjoying the show. But he had the shit rocking. Like some people, they might have had some people that was just looking lost, like, yeah, because they just not, exactly, they're not like us. So of course they're not gonna know about Kendrick, be up on his music and shit like that. But that's not to say like that the show was show was trash. Just people If you go somewhere to see somebody, you go to a concert, right? You have your headliners, then you have people opening up for them. Every concert I went to, I've seen somebody that maybe I wasn't too familiar with or might not have cared for so much, leading up to the opening act, right? That happens at every concert. You're gonna have, but Kendrick, there's people that was there clearly just for the game, not for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of people tuned in to watch Kendrick and not just the game, because this was the most watched Super Bowl of all time. That wasn't just because of the Chiefs and the motherfucking Eagles. Like, the game was trash. The game was garbage. The game was garbage. So they had to been there. The suspense of, is he gonna perform not like that? Not like that. Not like us. Is he gonna perform like that? What songs are he gonna perform? Is he gonna put on the show? What is he gonna do? That's what the suspense was. The people was anticipating Kendrick's performance. That's why people tuned in. The rest of the other folks wanted to see the game. Like, I wanted to see who was gonna win. I don't really follow football like that, but that's the only time I follow football or even basketball like that, is like the playoffs, or, you know what I'm saying? I've been on this Pies Picks and shit now, so I kind of pay more attention to the games because I'm putting some money on them. But besides that, the playoffs, championships, same thing with baseball. I don't watch no baseball games, and I don't even know what this shit called no more. Their championship game. But for people to have so much bad to say, it's like, it just shows it just shows how we need to grow as a culture. You had the culture on stage. You had the culture on stage, but yet half of the culture is hating on it. Half of the culture, we can't never just congratulate somebody, be happy that he did his thing. We always gotta try to. I seen on the Beehive and Beehive ATL with Wicked. They was hating on the show. They was talking about, we got this moment to shine, and you pick it to tear. Fucking GPS keeps going me off. We using this moment to tear another man down. That shit been going on for a year. This wasn't a moment to tear Drake down. It was part of the fucking rap battle, man. Fuck Drake. He wasn't tearing another black. Drake is on fucking tour in Australia. How is Kendrick tearing him down? That motherfucker's finna make some M's this next week. He's literally on tour, on his own tour. How is Kendrick tearing him down? No, he's not tearing him down. It was part of the fucking rap battle. That's rap, hip-hop culture. Battling is a big thing, is a big part of the culture. People say it was dry. I'm like, I don't know what people expected Kendrick to do. I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, was he supposed to get up there and do some fucking backflips? Like a damn Olympic athlete or something? What is he supposed to do? Was he supposed to come flying out the motherfucking sky like 50 Cent did with Drake? Because the audience done been there, seen that already. 50 looked like a damn idiot coming out the thing with his motherfucking dad body. That bare belly. Looked like the ropes was finna drop his big ass. Like, what did people expect Kendrick to do? I don't get what people was expecting him to do. The show was a great production. I think people need to go back, look at some of these videos that's breaking down the show and all the little things about it that you missed, and you'll probably be able to appreciate it more. Able to appreciate it more, because I had to. I enjoyed the show because I like the music. So I wasn't looking at it to look for no meanings and shit. I just like the music. But it's like, Boosie talking about how everybody, man, fuck Drake, first of all. Didn't nobody come to Drake's defense like that except like academics and Mao on Rory and Mao and like, you know, some like nobody's really. No artist really came to his defense. Why? Because Drake's a piece of shit. So they was like, I'm gonna lead it. Hey, that's between them two brothers. I ain't saying nothing really. Lil Baby didn't even really say nothing, but what? That he didn't like. He would have preferred if Kendrick left his name out of it. Why he put his? That's the only thing he basically said about it. Yeah, no artist is taking up for him because he's a piece of shit. Nobody's taking up for Diddy. Why? Because he's a piece of shit. Yeah. When you got so many people, you around so many people and this and that and blah 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 blah. If people don't come to your when shit gets real and people don't come to your defense, that means you're a piece of shit. Straight up. If you commit a crime, you do this or that, and you go to court and you don't have no family support, no friends, no nothing in court, that means you're a piece of shit. That means you're a piece of shit. That's why there ain't nobody supporting you or speaking up for you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, get off the fuck off your brakes, man. It's too cold to be. Excuse me, y'all. This fucking GPS talking in my ear. This shit throwing me off. Man, I'm gonna say this. A little side tangent. You guys have respect for the truckers out there, man. We be having to drive through shit that you guys have no fucking idea. Like, have no idea what we gotta drive through sometimes. This shit right here, this is light. Like, when I be having to drive, like, in fucking Washington and going, like, on 395 into Nevada, going, like, it is fucking crazy. Like, this is not, like, you can still see the road. This ain't shit. This ain't nothing. But, oh my God, move, man. Yeah, have respect for your truckers, man. Let the over, because we have to drive through a lot of shit that you guys would be afraid to drive through. Like, we drive through anything. Okay, we can't, just because the weather's bad, you can't just be like, hey, it's snowing, call and reschedule. You ain't rescheduling shit. You better drive through that shit. We gotta drive through it. So you guys should have some love and appreciation for the truckers. Because it don't matter what the weather is. We have to drive through everything. We gotta drive through everything. I don't know what these people are doing, because it's not even icy right here for them to be driving all scary like that. And that shit right there is what causes accidents. Somebody driving hella scary with their flashes on and shit. Everybody keep braking and shit. That's what causes the fucking accidents. Fucking people braking too fucking much. Stupid. Like, the road is cool. It's not icy. The road is fine. Stay off your fucking brakes. That shit is annoying as hell. Let's back to Kendrick though, man. We can't never just have a moment without division. Without division. Nobody else does that. Other cultures have somebody, they behind them 100%. Even if they don't like them, they gonna show support to them. We always gotta hate on somebody about something. Like, it's ridiculous. We always gotta hate on somebody. guess I do need to slow it down a little bit. It's a little icy over here. But we always gotta hate on somebody. Just appreciate, yeah. The Culture was on stage. He did that shit. Hell yeah. That shit would have been lit, more turned up if Wayne was there, but it's the fucking Super Bowl. It's not a fucking concert. You get 13 minutes. And how much more turn you think Wayne would have had them white folks up there? You think all them, I'm talking about the crowd that didn't know Kendrick music. You think they would have known Wayne music that much more than Kendrick's? These people not into no fucking, these people not hip hop. They're not hip hop. So how would they, you know what I'm saying? How you expect them, or would assume that they would have been, you know, more lit for Wayne if they didn't even know his music? They probably don't know that much music from Wayne. When the last time Wayne even had a hit? Like on the radio. How the fuck do you record? All the bitches say all he do is record, right? They say he hella boring. All he do is record. But you don't never drop no fucking music, bro. You do nothing but record and get high, but you barely drop any music, bro. Well, I don't see what sense do that make, bro. You're a fucking artist. Drop your fucking music. That's why you didn't perform at this fucking Super Bowl, because you fell the fuck off. He looked like a little gremlin. He would have had a stroke if he had to perform for 13 minutes straight at the fucking Super Bowl. Wayne would have fell fucking flat on his fucking face. He would have had seizures or something trying to perform for 13 minutes straight. I guarantee you. He didn't deserve the moment. He didn't deserve the moment. So y'all would tell me, what if they had picked Kodak Black? Or who else going crazy right now? You just say, like, what if they had to pick Kodak Black or T.I.? Or who else got a hell of a crazy catalog? Just say, yeah, if they had picked Kodak Black or T.I., would everybody been hating still? Or it's just like Kendrick? Or it's just, I be seeing so many, like, so a lot of the East Coast folks is haters. And like, it's just, that's just a given. Like, you guys make it so obvious, like, the disdain for the West. And it's like, we not even like that. We fuck with the East Coast. But it just showed, damn, it's hella accidents. Maybe 40, yeah. Well, times like this, you just gotta you gotta pay attention. Look at all these damn cars. On the other side of the road, I seen about 5 cars that's been slammed into that's on the side or slammed against the damn divider, bro. God damn. You gotta slow it down a little bit. But you could kind of tell, like, the icy weather. You can kind of tell, and that's why you always gotta look ahead. You look ahead so you don't gotta hit your brakes, because if it is getting icy and you see some cars losing control and you hit your brakes, no, you just gotta let off the gas. Let off the gas, let the engine brake do its job. You know? But yeah, let's go back to the Super Bowl shit, man. We need to appreciate the moment, because we might not get another look for 5 years. It might be pop and folks like Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, people like that for the next 5 years. You might not get no hip hop or nothing. Might not even get no R&B for the next 5 years. So we need to appreciate this moment. Appreciate this moment, man. And fuck all the haters, everybody that's talking about, everybody from the East Coast that's talking shit. Well, it could have, he should have did this. He could have did this. He should have performed this song and could have did this song. That nigga, on the Apple interview, Kendrick said he said that he pretty much hinted towards not doing that many older songs. He said that. He said I'm focused on the now. He said he's focused on the now. Um, he said he's focused on the now, the present. Let me slow down. My shit just got sideways a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go through. I don't know if that was the wind or what. It ain't even as cold as it was last night. It wasn't no fucking ice. I felt that though. Yeah, my shit just went. I almost fishtailed and I caught that shit real quick. I don't see nobody else slide though. So when you got these winter storms and shit, man, like that right there, that's why I got into this lane. So if I do happen to lose control, I'm gonna try to get over to the right, to the shoulder. So if you in the middle, then you could fuck up somebody on either side. If you in the slow lane, you're gonna try to keep the damage to the right. Yeah? But man, this shit crazy. I never seen so much hate for somebody. Like I just don't understand. Like we as a culture, we can't never just be like, oh, you might not be a huge fan of somebody, but just appreciate the moment. It's the culture was on the motherfucking stage. You know what I'm saying? The culture on stage. That was the moment. Yeah, it might not be years till you see another hip hop artist like a real hip hop artist on that perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That was huge. Appreciate it and just appreciate the moment. Like we can't get nowhere because there's always division. We always divided. A third of people gonna love, appreciate. Another third gonna hate. Another third just ain't gonna care. Like we need to get out of just the hate. Like we don't see no other cultures do that shit but us. Everybody else support their peoples. They support their peoples. Like no matter what. They support their peoples. You see the Latinos, the Asians, Chinatowns. Like why is the fucking phone doing that? I'm sorry, I don't know why it looks jiggly like that. I don't know how to work this shit. Hold on. Whatever. Look, this is live. This is fucking live. It is what it is. I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, with Boosie talking about Drake. Well, ain't nobody, you the only nigga crying about Drake, Boosie. Ain't nobody care, ain't nobody worried about Drake's feelings. Like I said, when people don't come to support you or speak up for you, that's because you're a piece of shit. You don't deserve it. So they're not gonna get in. They're not gonna say nothing. That's plain as day what that means. You feel me? That's crazy. But enough about the Super Bowl. We talked about that shit, man. My battery about to die, but I want to talk about this, man. Just for the people, like right now, I'm out here on this road. Anything can happen, right? My baby, one of my youngest kids' baby mama, she passed on New Year's Day, like around noon in Oakland. the first traffic death, the first traffic death of Oakland this year was my baby mama. Um, turned up, probably still going from the night before, and she crashed. Well, she passed out from fentanyl. So, like, this shit crazy. Like, people, we have to almost fucking crash, man. I hate when people do that shit. I had to literally just let the engine brake work, because if I had hit the brakes, I would have lost control. Like, it's slippery right here. Like, I can't even hit the gas that I'm losing fucking traction. Hopefully this shit clear up. But what I was gonna say is, like, right now it's icy and shit. Anything can happen when I'm on the road. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. So, I mean, make sure, you always check up on your loved ones. Check up on people you ain't, your close folks that you ain't talked to in a few months, maybe a couple of years or whatever, because you never know when you're gonna get that call, man. I got a text that my baby mama died from her sister from her phone. Like, she got in the crowd. I was like, what the fuck? Ain't no way this shit real. This is how New Year's, the beginning of the year, started. Baby mama died on New Year's Day in a crash. Like, that's how the year started. You feel me? It's just crazy. And then, not vibing with who you was talking to. Like, this year done started off shaky. You know what I'm saying? But just appreciate your loved ones, people that love you, that support you, and pray for your loved ones. Check up on those that you know have mental health issues. Check up on everybody, your cousins you don't talk to, grandparents, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, everybody. Just send them a text. If you don't like talking on the phone, just be like, hey, what's up, fam? Just checking up on you. Ain't talked to you in a while. Love you. Simple shit like that. Just let them know that they, thought of, that you thinking about them, and that you appreciate them, that you love them. Because you might get a call the next day. You was thinking about saying something to somebody. You was thinking about texting them, but you never got, you never took the moment to just, let me text you. You thought it, but you didn't do it. And then you get that call the next day. Like, they got into a bad wreck, or they didn't wake up from their sleep. And he was like, damn, I was just thinking about such and such. I was just thinking about them, and I didn't call or text. I know I should have sent it. Then now you're going to feel bad, because now you ain't never going to be able to talk to them again. So, I take my hat off to people that, people that have to deal with death, especially like if a parent of your child, the other parent dies. Like, that shit threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't even want to believe that shit was for real. Like, I thought I was like dreaming, but that shit was real for real. It's like, dang. Oh, girl really dead. It was like, that shit, that really happened. And then when you think somebody's on the right track, and that the next year is gonna be, gonna be looking up for them, and then boom, some shit happened, some bullshit happened to them. It was like a shot to the gut. But life must go on. I gotta do what I gotta do for my little one now. Everything. All my plans for 2025 is still in full effect, and I'm still on schedule. But that's even more motivation to make all the business, everything that I'm going to do happen, and even trying to do it sooner, so I could get my baby boy. But I'm gonna end it here, man. I'm gonna end it here. You guys just, I mean, make sure you love your peoples. Let them know you appreciate them. You guys be safe out there on this road. Yeah, let the truckers over. I take my hat off to all the other drivers out there, everybody or anybody else that has to work in these conditions. The highway workers, the plow drivers, the policemen, the firemen, all the emergency folks. Because I just seen about 10 accidents. I don't know if you can see it on the phone, but on the other side of the freeway, it was like 10 accidents. Look, there's a truck right here. He's facing the wrong way. How are you facing the opposite direction? That's because of the ice. And this the kind of shit I don't like driving through. So I'm gonna get off of here, so I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. But I'm gonna tap back in a little bit later. I need to charge this phone. But I'm gone. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Super Bowl and all that shit. All right? I'm gone.